Mike Jones Beats.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing. Cuckoo. And get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN. Hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content. Come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost. Yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here. Yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name. That's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags. And you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags? BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? What the hell, camera? Okay, hold on. Good morning, every day. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Oh, yo, real quick, couple of things I want to say. First, just so we can be clear, there was no live last night. I was in Philly, apparently. So there was a thing that we was gonna go do, but I didn't have the opportunity to go do it. It's okay, though. I was hoping to be able to, we haven't did any on the spot events that we went to in a while. Remember, we used to go to one, like at least one or two a month. We haven't did it in a while, so I thought yesterday we was gonna be able to have the opportunity to do that. We didn't get the opportunity. Didn't propose itself, so we didn't. But it would have been nice to get out and have some on spot location stuff. We'll see what happens the next time. Well, there's gonna be other opportunities at other places, and we'll see exactly how that's gonna turn out. Real quick, let's call out. We missed the jump off. Okay, before we even get into anything at all, remember we are definitely doing advertisement on IG. We are definitely 100% doing advertisement on IG. Not only am I posting it, but also we have fan pages that also post. Shout out to Vic Star and shout out to Queen Shah for having two pages that repost what we post. I also repost them on my other accounts. I just realized that this is a thing. I also repost them on the other accounts. So for anybody that's looking for any kind of promotion or anything like that, all you got to do is hit me up on IG at that IG right here. Hit me up on that IG. We are definitely doing promotion. You probably, especially if you follow us on IG, you probably seen it all over Instagram at this point. I was trying to explain before. Next week, y'all gonna really see it gonna be popping because I'm getting flagged, right? So I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened when they flagged me. Listen, I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened when they flagged me. When they flag me, what happens is it gets slowed down on Instagram, right? It gets slowed down at that point. But what happens is Instagram does their investigation to see if I did anything wrong. When they found out I didn't did anything wrong, all of those back shits that's been flagged up, now they show. I'm trying to get this damn thing out of here. So now they show. So all of the any flagging that was done that prevented them from being showed when I post them, now they're gonna show them. So now all of the stuff that I previously showed that everybody didn't get a chance to see is now gonna also be able to be seen with whatever new post that I make. So that means that you give it a couple of days, all you're gonna see is promotions. Especially if you follow any of these pages, you're gonna see promotions all over IG for whoever buys promotion spots with me. So don't worry about it. As far as I can tell from everybody who is actually buying ad spot over here at the BBN, everybody's been happy. So everybody's been happy at the new way that we do it. So shout out to that. So shout out to that. So if anybody is trying to do any promotion or anything like that, let me know. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. He says, let me start this off on the Foot in the Ass and here today. Yes, sir. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. The dub drop. Foot in the Ass Entertainment said, look, you red bastards. You fools didn't drop any drops last night because there was no Tonight Show. But today there's a morning show. The drops should double. That's what Foot in the Ass said. Don't take my word for it. I mean, he's right here. You can talk to him yourself. Let's do roll call real quick. We're not calling the drops from morning show yesterday. But we're going to go straight to roll call, and then we're going to have a conversation. I want to know what you guys want to talk about today. Shout out to Foot in the Ass. First of all, shout out to the BBN Network. Apparently, for everybody that don't know, they have this new thing that's going on the BBN Network. The nerve of this guy, Jack Frost. Jack Frost says, yo, look, we need to streamline our conversation. And the best way to streamline our conversation is to have more people involved in the conversation that want to be here. Have less people involved in the conversation that don't want to be here. So one of the easiest ways to do that is now I only read, or Jack Frost only reads, the green team people for the most part. I mean, I read everybody's comment, but you have to really have a good comment for me to read it and not be a part of the green team. The green team costs $2 a month. If a person is complaining that I'm not reading their comment, but they don't want to pay 6 cents a day, I think the problem's with them. Who else we got up in here? Queen Shot. So first of all, Foot in the Ass Entertainment. How you doing, my brother? Shout out Queen Shot. Queen Shot says, good morning, Frost, BBN fam. Let's have a great show today. Hit that like button. Show some love. Foot in the Ass is reminding people about not saying the wrong thing. Who else we got up in here real quick? What up, world famous Peter? Says, good morning, Jack Frost. Happy Saturday. What up, Brandon Washington? Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Queen Shot also says, PSA, Frost will no longer be engaging with people that aren't part of the green team. If you would like to be a part, click the like button. I'm not going to say engaging as much as if you're not going to be saying a comment that's really worth me reading it, I'm not reading it. Period. Y'all can still be in here and talk with one another, and everybody already converses amongst each other. But if you can't pay 6 cents a day, then you don't think your comment is worth me reading. That don't got shit to do with me. Y'all lose more than $2 a fucking month. Just something to think about. Anyway, I want to tell a quick story real quick. Check this out. Y'all all know who Jimmy Buckets is, right? Everybody know who Jimmy Butler is? What up, Mama said? Everybody knows who Jimmy Butler is, right? I want to tell a quick story real quick. And this is about knowing your value. Pay attention. So Jimmy Butler was part of the Chicago Bulls. Some stuff happened. Their coach ended up going to coaching for Minnesota. Thibodeau. He's actually the New York Knicks coach currently. Nah, you good. And what ends up happening is, what up, Ryan Mack? What ends up happening is he goes to the Timberwolves. The way that the Timberwolves is doing their business and they're playing, Jimmy Buckets don't think people are playing hard enough, basically. So he's like, yo, look, we gotta want this. Y'all guys don't want this. You guys are not playing hard. You guys are not playing hard. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they're saying. They're like, yo, you guys are not playing hard. So what ends up happening is this. Listen, what ends up happening is this. He tells them that he basically wants a trade. He's like, yo, I don't want to be on this team no more, right? So they don't want to give him a trade or whatever the case is. But they also, knowing that they're looking for a trade, he's like, there's no reason for me to come to practice no more. So he was like, all right, there's no reason for you to come to practice, but we still want you to come to practice. Boom. So he goes to practice, and he's like, he don't want to play in the first team. He's like, I want to play with the second team guys. He's mad at the people on the first team, apparently. He says that Karl Anthony Towns is the most talented person on the team, and he says that the other dude on the team, he's not on the team no more. He got traded to Golden State. I forgot his name. He said that he's the most God-gifted on the team, and he's basically saying that both of these dudes, they're not playing as hard as they can play to get wins. I agree with him, by the way. So what ends up happening is he ends up playing on the third team. The third team, not even the second team. He ends up playing on the third team. They smoked them niggas. He only even scores one basket. He's not even going out there going ape shit scoring. He's going ape shit with defense. He's going ape shit on rebounds, 50-50 balls. He's just outplaying everybody. Moral of the story. Know your value. Know your worth. There's going to be people who could benefit from you doing well, and they're still going to want you to not know how valuable you are. They're still not going to want to give you your worth. They're still going to come over and act like you owe them something, when in reality, they can't win without you. So know your worth. Period. Keep that energy that way. Know your worth. Period. When you know your worth, then other things isn't going to matter to you. You're going to still just do what you do. Like, I'm going to do what I do. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to still do what I do. Know your worth. And just so we can be 100% clear and transparent, I'm not going nowhere. The BBN isn't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not leaving the channel. I'm not deciding to do anything different. This is what I do now. If I wasn't doing this, there is nothing else for me to do. The only other thing for me to do other than what I'm doing right now is to grow it and expand. That's it. There is nothing else. This is what I do. So for all the other people that is happy, salute to you. I appreciate you. For all the people that's upset and angry, I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to you. With that being said, let's get to the show. What y'all want to discuss today? What y'all want to discuss today? Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. First of all, just so we can be honest with you, my IG hitting way too hard. What the fuck? There's always some people in here trying to trick me out of money, though. This shit is crazy. This is my this is my Jack Frost IG. That's my Jack Frost IG. My IG hitting way too hard, homie. What the fuck? Where am I going? Where am I going? That's my Jack Frost IG. That's not even the IG with all the damn followers. Where am I going? This is what I do. What up, BQ mommy? Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Like, I'm still getting used to people recognizing me. Where the fuck am I going? Just to keep it a stack. Yeah, like, look, this is what I'm trying to explain real quick, right? The best way I could say it is, I don't measure myself by what other people are doing. I don't care how well other people are or aren't doing. It don't matter to me. I get it though, right? That when you got other people who like be jealous of individuals, they're always gonna think you care. You feel me? Like, if somebody is jealous of you, they always gonna think you care about how good they are or aren't doing. I don't care. What the fuck? I got my own shit to think about. I don't got time to care about how good somebody else is or isn't doing. In all due respect. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a part of the team, of course I want you to do well. If you're not a part of a team, I guess go out there and win. Get all your wins. What the fuck? Which tweet are you talking about, Mama said? Because I'm going to say something, and I want to be clear on something. LeBron James, I want him to keep speaking out, but I need for him to be a little bit more informed when he's doing this. This is important. Sometimes we have knee-jerk reactions. I think that when LeBron James had that knee-jerk reaction and posted that dude and said, "You're next," I think he was wrong. I think he was wrong. Now, that was something that all of us wanted to hear and feel. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't think that was appropriate. Let me explain why I don't think LeBron James tweet in "You Next" was appropriate. I don't think that was appropriate. Like, even if the person did the thing, you understand what I'm saying? Like, even if the person 100% did the thing, 100%, the person did it. The person was 100% wrong. The person was somebody that we now have to bring in for charges. Even if that was the case, 100%, right? Without a shadow of a doubt. I still think that sends the wrong message. I'm going to explain why. I think it was irresponsible. The reason why is, when you're a LeBron James and you got as many people that follow on your every word as you do, when you LeBron James, you can make the mother effing NBA move at your slightest word. You have to be a little bit more you have to be more informed before you tweet out. That's one. And two, you have to understand how incendiary your comments could be. And I think that was just the wrong comment to send out. Not that you're next. I think that he should have posted something about maybe sadness for the girl's family. Which which screw them. Be honest with you, I said it. I need for somebody to explain to me why nobody tried to take the knife out of that girl's hand. That's what I need. I need for somebody to explain to me why nobody tried to take a knife out of that girl's hand. That's all I'm saying. Was the police officer wrong? That could be argued. That could be 100% argued. And we'll discuss that. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Brandon Washington with the $20 drop. He said, for doing a good job, bro. For real, keep doing you. Appreciate you. There could be an argument made that he did the right thing by shooting. There could be an argument made that he did the wrong thing. You understand what I'm saying? By shooting the girl. There could be an argument made either way. But my point is, LeBron James moves the needle. He pushes the needle. People listen to what LeBron has to say. His voice is extremely important. Right? Let's just be honest with it. LeBron James's voice is extremely important. When he talks, people listen. So he has to be a little bit more conscious of the words that come out of his mouth. Not you're next. Not that. Not that. Shout out to DSTN. Nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. Not that. I get it though. Know what I'm saying? That's how niggas is feeling. That's how people are feeling. Hell, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Let's not get this confused. But at the end of the day, they all, I mean, realistically speaking, are we going to say that we needed to save the little girl's life more than we needed to save the lady's life that she was possibly about to attack with a knife? Whose life is more valuable? So I can understand the arguments that can be made for the police officer. That's all I'm saying. I wish he would have pulled out a taser, but who's to say that she's a little girl? I don't think she would have been able to eat a taser. But does he even know she's a little girl? He might have. This is a problem when we. This is another problem that we have, and this isn't a cultural issue. Just so we could be clear, this is not a cultural issue. Nowadays, at a mere glance, sometimes you can't tell if a person is 16 or 19 or 16 or 20. Sometimes you can't tell if a person is 19 or 30. Because we got, and I'm not saying this in her case, because we got a lot of people that because of the way that they're dressing, because of the way that they're putting their makeup on, because of the way that they're presenting themselves, sometimes an individual might look different than what their age is. Sometimes they might look a lot younger. Sometimes they might look a lot older. My point is that we can't treat this particular officer like he pulled up on the scene and knew that was a 15, 16-year-old girl. He didn't know that. Hindsight is 20/20. Shout out to Vic Star with the $4.99 drop, the hater drop, the hey, because it's 5 fingers. It's what did the 5 fingers say to the face? So I think that that's something that we have to be cognizant of. We don't know. Do we really expect for the police officer to show up and know for a fact that that was a 16-year-old girl? Like, that's not a fair expectation. Shout out to Brandon Washington. He said, in California, the news calls LeBron James out for him to be making moves in the community. He has power behind all of his words and actions. This is a fact. I just wish he was a little bit more informed before he decided to send his tweet out. We got to stop doing knee-jerk reaction shit. I think the whole knee-jerk reaction thing, it hurts the movement. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of power right now, for everybody that don't know. Like, a little bit more of a push, we're about to get reparations. A little bit more of a, not from Joe Biden though, a little bit more of a push, we might get reparations. Just so y'all know where we at in the world right now. Shout out to Brandon Washington again. Oh, he dropped 2 $20 drops. Shout out to Brandon Washington. He said still waiting on the mobile game. Wait, hold on. Brandon Washington, is you the dude that is doing the are you do you create mobile games, Brandon Washington? Is that you? I had somebody I was having a conversation with about creating mobile games before. That's why I'm asking. And we actually had a really dope idea for a mobile game. I was out for the majority of the day yesterday, so our promo is going to be big today. We're doing a lot of promo today, so anybody that's trying to get promo, hit me up. If you've been just scrolling through IG, you know this already. Look, just so we can get an understanding. Look, this is promo right there. Shout out to Vic Star for reposting. This is more promo. Shout out to Vic Star for reposting. Look, I'm just scrolling. We got promo all over IG right now. Shout out some more promo. Shout out to Vic Star for reposting. We love Vicks. More promo. Shout out to Vic Star for reposting. This is why y'all supposed to be showing Vic Star love. More promo. Shout out to Vic Star for reposting. This is why y'all supposed to be showing Vic Star love. This is why y'all supposed to be showing Vic's love. Not because I'm saying show Vic's love. I'm saying because Vic Star is literally doing shit worth us saying we love Vic's. I just was scrolling. How many of them shit you just see me scroll past? How many of them shit you just see me scroll past? I'm just scrolling. How many of them shit you just see me scroll past? I should have you come on the show and talk about some Bitcoin. I would like to have a conversation about that. All right, that's what it is, Brandon. Hit me up. I'm just showing you. I was just scrolling, just so we could be clear. That's why when people, we keep having people. Somebody came in here early and was talking about how somebody has more people in their comment section than I do. And I'm basically saying, well, I'm doing other stuff on other platforms. Are you? So, yeah, probably if you're focusing on one platform only, maybe you should have those numbers. I'm focusing on a couple of different platforms, and I do a lot of this work by myself. I got a couple of people that help. Shout out to Queen Shot. Shout out to Big Star. There's a couple of others. But I thought something was ringing. But back to what I was talking about. So I want to be clear on something. I'm not against LeBron James being a voice. I just think that he has to be more cognizant. I don't think putting that your next thing. I mean, when I first saw it, it made me feel good. Don't get me confused. It made me feel good when I first saw it. But then after I thought about the event a little to myself, I said, probably we shouldn't have that energy. What's a roller coaster, Brandon? I mean, hold on. Show you something real quick. This guy put this ad up yesterday. It already got 200 views. Put this ad up yesterday. Put this ad up yesterday. We could go a couple of days further. Put this ad up the other day. These are all different ads. These are the visibility people again. So I don't know. It's on what you want to do. Put this ad up the other day. That one got 6 shares. Put this ad up the other day. And this is while getting flagged, by the way. This is while getting flagged. While getting flagged. Just so we can be clear. So we doing decent numbers over there for your money's worth. You're getting your money's worth. This is the fact. So that means that everybody that pays for promotion over here, you're getting at least. You're getting at least, anybody that pays for promotion over here, you're getting at least 1,000 views, 2,000 views a day easy. Maybe 3,000, about 3,000 views on your shit a day easy. Because I'm posting y'all like what, 5 and 6 times? So easy. With that being said, what else y'all want to discuss real quick? Oh, y'all talking about fucking Bitcoin. I don't know much about that shit. All I know is I buy low, sell high. That's it. I don't know nothing else about Bitcoin. Buy low, sell high. That's what I do. That's all I do. I buy low. I wait for Bitcoin to get real low, like in the 40s, and then I buy. And I sell that bitch when it gets like in like the 50s, the high 50s, low 60s. That's what I do. What up, Team Moto Productions? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is well. Wait, what you want to do? Hold on. Talk to me about that, Brandon. Hit me up on IG. I'm ready to do that. Hell yeah. NFT series for BBN. Hell fucking yeah. What are you talking about? I'm ready to do that immediately. People want me to be in my bag and talk my shit, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I be feeling bad for the people who hate on me. No, I wasn't underdressed. There's this thing called allergies. There's this thing called allergies. I have them bad. Where's my water at? There's this thing called allergies. I have them bad. Underdressed. I was probably overdressed yesterday. I had on a sweater. I had on a shirt with a tie. Then I had a jacket on. Shout out to Big Star. For everybody that don't know, this is Big Star's logo. I'm about to remake her a new, better one. That's Big Star's logo. What's up? What y'all want to discuss? Let me know. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get to the IG posting. What up, James S? All you see is smoking feet. Yeah, allergy season is bananas. I don't even know why it's so bad. It shouldn't be this bad, not for nothing. But I've had way worse allergy seasons that it's just be like, it's no reason that you got to burn the whole outside. I've had some really bad allergy seasons. For anybody that has allergies, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like, it gets bad. You got to burn the whole outside. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody got time for you rat bastards. Still in St. Croix? Shout out to that. Philly was cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't get the opportunity to go do the thing that I had wanted to do, but I don't get out enough. So I saw it as an opportunity to do two things. One is to try to network, right? I don't get out much. And what I mean by that is, like, even when I go out sometimes, I'm really not out. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I go, sometimes when I go out, I'm really not outside. I'm not giving people the opportunity to enjoy my presence the way that I can. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I go out, I'm not, you know, being my best self. I'm still kind of like in my shell. And so I was gonna be a little bit more gregarious. I don't even want to use that word. I was gonna be a little bit more outgoing, but it turned out that, you know, the thing didn't happen. It wasn't an option. So, you know, it is what it is. Just respect it and then keep it pushing. But I just, and on top of that, I need to get out sometimes. I don't go out. Y'all gotta understand, this is all I do. I get off of this. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna get off of this, right? I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna get back to work. Like, this is all I do. Like, I need to have some time to do something else. So I think that's another reason why sometimes I be going places and I be like, it's not that I'm uncomfortable, but it's like, I haven't been doing this in such a long time. You know, it's like when you doing double dutch and you got to get in the rope. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't be going out that much. And not for nothing, sometimes I don't have big topics up because so we don't have 100 people in here. Sometimes when it gets real, a lot of people in here, I just be like, yeah. Sometimes I like when we just have our main 30, 40, 50 people in. We got over 100 people as members, so we can get 100 people here. That's not a problem. Once I figure out this IG. Once I figure out this IG all the way, we're gonna take off like a mug. Shock G is being buried in, for everybody that don't know, he's being buried in Florida. They're having a funeral for him in Florida if they didn't already have it. I guess I'll mention that. What you mean by that, Dog Soldier? Explain. What do you mean by what are we going to do about our communities? Explain. I want to know what you're talking about. I'm just happy that people are actually noticing the work that I'm doing. What up, Big Milo? I'm just happy. Big Milo, you got to go green. It's $2 a month. It's $2 a month. You do donations all the time. So I'm not... Just go green. I need you to go green so I read your comments. It's $2 a month. I think you was green before. I know it's not a big deal. You might even do $10 a month. It's not a big deal. You're not a broke nigga. It's always the broke niggas that be like, yo, but why I gotta pay $2 a month for him to read my comment? It's always the broke nigga. A nigga with money ain't even gonna consider that. A person with... Do y'all understand? I want to point something out. Do y'all understand that all of my admins, at least as you can see, that they're part of the green team? Even though their names would be blue if they was in here as admins. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. He said, what's up, all y'all? Their names will be blue. You wouldn't even be able to see that they're part of the green team. Do you notice that my admins are part of the green team? Just think about that for one moment. While people criticize my admins. Support who supports you. Could do it. I'm just saying that. Just throwing that out there. Dog Soldier said we are under attack by our own, for the most part, drugs, violence, gangs. Okay, so we still live in this. Okay, so a lot of our society is basically governed by slave mentality. And when I say our society, I mean black people specifically. A lot of our society that we do amongst ourselves that has absolutely shit to do with any other demographic is slave mentality. So I'm going to explain. I spend a lot of time avoiding conflict. People look at me sometimes nowadays and be like, yo, that nigga pussy. Right? But let me explain something. I have a bad habit of getting carried away with shit. I have a real bad habit. I'm telling you, real quick. You can speak to anybody that know me. They'll tell you this. I have a bad habit of getting carried away with shit. I have a bad habit that once some shit start, I just can't help it. I just get carried away with it. So a lot of times that I'm trying to avoid conflict and shit like that, especially conflict somewhere where I got to come back and live. You know what I'm saying? Especially conflict where I don't think it's important. I'm trying to avoid that conflict because I know I got a bad habit of getting carried away with shit. I got a real bad habit of that. It's wound me up in jail a couple of times. Not prison, jail. It wound me up in jail a couple of times. A couple of other times it got me shot at. A couple of other times there's places that I might actually have a bag on my head. I don't even know. I'm talking real facts right here. So with that understanding that I have a propensity to get carried away and then just allow shit to go way out of hand when it's not necessary, I try to avoid conflict because I know myself. So while other people are looking at me thinking, oh, this dude is this and this dude is that, you can go talk to people that actually know me and be like, nah, this nigga be taking shit too far sometimes. Like he really got a problem. So I'm trying to mature. Part of my maturation process has to deal with me walking away from shit that don't matter. So that means that I have to allow for myself to take some things that people might consider the L's. A lot of people don't got that strength. A lot of people got to be the baddest and the toughest. Believe me, I know. I don't feel that way no more. Appreciate you, Big Milo, but it costs $2. Turn your name green. What the fuck? And it helps the channel because we got an extra member. It costs $2. I already know you do drops. If you weren't a person that did drops, I wouldn't be insisting. But you do drops. Every single person that do drops once or twice a week should at least pay $2 a month. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If you come here twice a week and do a $5 drop, you should at least pay $2 a month to make your name green so I read your comments. Does that make sense? Or does that, I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? And thank you, Queen Shot. When you keep reposting this, that's very helpful. For real, for real. So yeah, so I'm usually trying to avoid conflict because I have a bad habit of letting shit get out of hand. And I'm too old for that now. I'm not in my 20s no more. I'm not in my teens no more. I'm not even in my early 30s no more. You understand what I'm saying? I broke my hand before. I know how long it takes a broke hand to heal for a young dude. See? Shout out to Big Milo. He said, I'm going to work on that green. Boss, appreciate you. The link is pinned. It's $2 a month. You could do the $10 a month, or you could do the $2 a month. Or you could do the $50, but you could do the $2 a month. Shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Now, I got to figure out how to get this damn Apple ID. That's what I got to do. I got to call Apple up today. Why does it keep saying stunt when I write don't? Also, I want to explain something real quick. Any of you that have a business idea or a business plan, or y'all trying to do something, I'm here to help assist you. I'm not here for you to bring me your idea and then I pay to get the idea done. I'm here to help assist you get it done. That's all I've ever tried to do. Oh, creating an Apple ID. Thank you, Queen Shah. I'm going to need help. That's all I'm ever trying to do. If you have an idea, I'm not here to buy your idea off of you. I'm here to help you create it and then maybe get a percentage after we get it off the ground. Maybe I get a percentage out of the thing. I'm part of the development of it. But I'm not here to do any of that's what I'm here to do. I just want to just point that out. The best part of waking up is reefer in my blood. That sounds dope, Liberty Hazelton. I like that. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. BBN West. BBN Midwest. We need to get Liberty Hazelton. Hey, yo, check this out, y'all. Y'all want to see Liberty Hazelton's BBN logo? Check this out. I want to know what y'all think about this. This is Liberty Hazelton's BBN logo. I want to know what y'all guys think about this real quick. Hold on. Because we just bullshitting this morning, this Saturday morning. Whenever y'all see me put Saturday morning live, it's just for us to come in here and bullshit. When y'all see me do, it's just for us to bullshit, just to hang out and bullshit. Go get your cup of coffee or whatever the fuck you drinking or whatever. And we just gonna bullshit and have a good time and talk about stuff. Check out Liberty Hazelton's. I want to know what y'all think about Liberty Hazelton's BBN logo. This is Liberty Hazelton's BBN logo. Oh, I gotta make one for I gotta make one more. That's Liberty Hazelton's BBN logo. What do y'all think about that? Y'all don't think that shit's lit? Too bad if he had a fan page, this should have been lit. I gotta send it to him also, by the way. I ain't send it to him yet. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that logo? That's his BBN logo. Yes, my admins all get BBN logos. I gotta make one for the sniper though. Alright, so real quick. Real quick. This is the problem that we have in our communities. I got all the way off topic. I'm going to apologize. But this is the problem that we have in our communities. We still have slave mentality. The mentality of our communities is we still got to keep trying people. We still got to keep testing people. I'm going to explain why. You see, back when we were actual slaves on the plantations, you had to try people so you can know who was going to go tell, who was going to tell people niggas was going to try to escape. So I get it. I 100% get it. But you don't know what type of situation that the individual is going through. So y'all is out here trying people who really about that life, but they got to stay away from certain things as much as possible because, like myself, sometimes shit get away from me. Sometimes I start feeling a way about a thing, and then that's it. That's all that exists. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't have a better half of me to talk to and discuss and talk about things and shit like that. You feel me? So with that being said, part of the problem that we actually have is that we see each other as competitors too much. Like, I'm going to give you a perfect example. I go places sometimes and people might think that I'm, on the other side of the law. They might, for good reason. I went into a CVS a while back. Screw the CVS, right? But I went into the CVS a while back. So I go into CVS. Every time I go in this one particular CVS, there's this one guy that works there, and he always calls on the thing and get people to follow me around the store. This shit is so upsetting. This shit just pisses me off. Like my nigga, you see me here all the time. Why are you still following me around the store? Well, anyway, just so you know, CVS tells them to do this. Pardon me. CVS literally tells people that when you see certain individuals walk in the store, they're more likely to steal than others. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because that's not necessarily a lie. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, point being is, so I'm talking to the manager, and the manager said, but look how you're dressed. I literally had on my Nike camo hoodie, a pair of jeans, a pair of shoes, regular pairs of Jordans, and a hat. I didn't have on nothing. I didn't have on nothing saying I'm here to rob the store. I just looked like a regular black man walking down the block. So sometimes we don't know that our uniform that we have on, the clothes that we're wearing, they're sending out signals to people. This is a fact. We talk about it most when we talk about the signals that women are sending out when they wear those skimpy clothes or whatever the case is. But us as men, we send out signals also. That's one of the main reasons why I'm like, pull your pants up. Like, I get it. I don't wear my pants all the way snug up on my waist and shit. That's kind of weirdo shit to me. I don't wear my pants like all the way up on my waist. I don't do that. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, just to keep it a stack. But just so we can be clear, just so we can be 100% transparent, put your pants up. Just so we can be 100% transparent, make sure your clothes is clean. Just so we can be 100% transparent, people will look at you, see what you're wearing, and then decide what they think about you based on that. This is a fact. And I think that too often, the way that we shout out to Big Milo becoming part of the BBN gang. Salute, my brother. That's the best $2 you ever gonna spend. So my point is this, just so we can be clear. My point is this, just so we can be clear. Often when we see people in the hood that we think are, we can see and feel their energy. Sometimes because of the shit that we're on, we'll take those people as we'll take an adversarial position from them when it's not necessary. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that that's something that we got to get over. I think that that's something that we got to get past. I think that that's something that we got to leave alone. I think that we need to stop looking at individuals and trying to see how we don't get along, rather than look at individuals and see where we got where we got commonalities. You understand what I'm saying? I think that we need to do more of that. So I come home last night, and I come back to the hotel right now. It's home. It is what it is. And I see some dude outside, and he see me, and I walk past him, and he whispers to his homie, like, yo, that dude always on the low. Like, yes, I'm always out of the way. Yes, I'm always on the low. I'm always out of the way. Thank you for noticing that. And he didn't say it like disrespectful. I took it as more of a sign of admiration. We don't never see that dude unless he's going somewhere or coming back from somewhere. He always doing something. He don't just stand outside. He not just on the corner. And I'm not knocking nobody, because some people got to be on the corner, because some jobs don't want to hire rat bastards. I know how it is to try to go get hired at a job, but they not going to hire you. Sometimes they look at your fucking, your zip. Sometimes you black. Sometimes they look at your name. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's just keep it a stack. It is what it is. Brandon watching the East Coast piling heavy this time. That's for real, for real. So that's the way I look at it, just so we got to get out of that whole, slave mentality. Once we get out of that slave mentality, when we stop looking at each other like we adversaries, when we stop looking at why we should dislike people, I'm going to keep it a whole stack with you. If I dislike you, homie, I don't even think about you. That's why sometimes people come up and say certain names and I get upset. Because, man, I forgot this guy existed. Stop saying this nigga name. I forgot this guy was a thing. Like, this guy, I forgot he existed. Why are you coming over here telling me about him? He is not important to me. I'm not even, that's facts right there. I'm keeping it a whole stack with you. I forgot that guy. I forgot that person even existed. Why is you over here telling me about that person? Get out of here. Shout out to Queen Shy, reposting. Everybody go follow Queen Shy. Reposting. What you want me to do? I get it though. I'm supposed to be on here talk about shit, explaining to people why I'm this and why I'm that, but I just don't be really wanting to come with that energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I'm gonna get carried away. Free Treyway, that's a fact. Free the Billies. Because I'm gonna get carried away and I'm gonna want to take it somewhere. And then I'm gonna carry that energy around with me, and then I'm gonna be giving that energy to people who don't deserve it. You feel me? So I don't want to have that type of energy. I don't want to be on that type of time. I don't even want to be on that type of time. Just so we can be clear. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all Queen Shy's. I gotta redo Big Stars. I'm gonna show y'all Queen Shy's fan page jump off. Y'all wanna see Queen Shy's fan? We just in here bullshitting, y'all. We just having a good time this morning. We just talking. If y'all want to talk about something specific, let me know. I'm gonna show y'all Queen Shy's fan page. Jump off. Hold on. I showed y'all Liberty Hazelton. This is Queen Shy. That's Queen Shy, nice and subtle. Kinda elegant. And fancy all at the same time. That's Queen Shy's. Hold on, while we in here, I'll show you a couple of more. That's Queen Shy's fan page. Jump off. Hold on. This is Big Stars. I need to redo Big Stars though. I'm gonna redo it though. This is James S's. I might redo James S's too. Basically, I see some stuff I want to add. This is DZ's. Everett Gilchrist don't got one yet either. I gotta do one for Everett Gilchrist. This is DSTN's. I think those are all the ones that I currently got. I gotta make more though. Yes, I'm going to keep your colors. I'm not changing your colors. Free order real rice. It's a fact. Queen Shot said, you know, I was ready for purple. That was actually Queen Shot's first choice, but I made Big Star one first. I made Big Stars first, and I believe I made James S's second, and that's why I got to redo both of them. It's an element that I wish I added that I didn't. Anyway. It's DZ. So you like yours? I told y'all DZ's. DZ wasn't there when I did it. I told y'all silver and black. Liberty Hazelton said I got to code this logo out west, hands down. I got to send y'all these shits. So whenever y'all post on IG, just put your logo on top of the shit. That's it. You BBN. BBN. Put your logo on the shit. Yo, we gotta make it a thing to eat sea moss every day. I gotta get me a sea moss supplier. I gotta get out of here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna have all that shit. I'll redo your logo if you want, Queen Shy, but I really prefer everybody have distinct colors. I'll redo your logo if you want, though. I like peach. I like peach. I saw some dope shit the other day. I saw K Goddess had like a family day or some shit. That shit was dope. Shout out to K Goddess. Well, one of the things is I'm always preaching that we gotta work on our health. We gotta work on our physical health, our mental health, all of that shit. So, like, that's something that we gotta do. And just like literally, I have clothing companies hitting me up all the time that want to make me product ambassadors. It's just that I'm a dude and I don't wear lingerie. I got clothing companies all over my IG in my DMs talking about they want me to be they want me to do product ambassador for them. But it'd be like for fucking women's clothes. Ain't shit I could do with that. Ain't shit I could do with that. So I got about 3 or 4 different lingerie companies for over the last year that's been hitting me up talking about they want me to do they want me as a product ambassador. It's a fact. I think I showed y'all one the other day. Yeah, but I'm a fucking dude. What the hell am I gonna do with it? So it's okay. Because at the end of the day, my shit gets numbers. At the end of the day, my shit gets numbers. So whether you see it or not, Instagram sees my shit getting numbers. So the companies that do this shit, they be like, yo, who should we fuck with? Because I'm pretty sure they hit Instagram up and they be talking to Instagram about shit. Or they just doing their own research. People got shit just fall in my lap, man. That's why I never feel a need to like dick ride nobody. Like at the end of the day, I would like to go meet people. I would like to meet more people and just network. Don't get it confused. But that's why I never feel no need to dick ride nobody. Because shit is always falling in my lap. If I had 2 or 3 people standing right next to me, like we'd be so far gone it'd be retarded. We'd be so far gone it'd be retarded. I'm just keeping it a stack. If I had a fucking girlfriend, real talk, that did not have no job and just work with me on the stuff that we doing over here, we'd be stupid far gone. If I had 2 more hands. And the reason why I say a girlfriend is because I don't know if I should trust niggas. After what happened with some other situation that happened, I just don't feel comfortable trusting niggas. Like, I just don't. Like, I have to know that you got your own shit going on and you don't need me for nothing. I would have to know that. Like, you don't need me for shit. Once I know you don't need me for nothing, you don't need me for nothing at all, that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable dealing with you. I already posted those. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what I be on. It is what it is, though. Shout out to everybody on other shit. What up, Mike Jones? Salute to Mike Jones. I was in Philly yesterday. Me and Mike Jones had a couple of drinks, talked about some stuff. Shout out to Mike Jones. Back scratcher, back scratcher. If you know where that's from, you the GOAT. If you know where that from, me and you, yeah, if you know where that's from. You the GOAT. You know where that's from. Yeah, so I get like that's why I keep trying to tell people, like, that's why you can't. I'm gonna explain something to somebody, to y'all real quick. Or everybody's dope, right? I'm gonna tell you the difference, at least what I believe the difference from the people that's actually going out there, and I'm not even gonna say getting it, but I'm gonna explain to you the difference between people that's able to vibrate at their frequency and not more than others, right? Um, it's just knowing what you dope at. That's it. A lot of people are dope at shit, but they don't want to be dope at that. They want to be dope at something else. If you're a mathematician and you like are great at math, but you don't want to be a mathematician, you want to be a scholar, a scholastic, not even you want to, I don't know, uh, be a geologist, but that math will help with geology. You want to be you want to write novels for a living or whatever the case is. That's not in your wheelhouse. Shout out to James S. So you see his smoking feet. That's not in your wheelhouse. You understand what I'm saying? So we got more people doing that than we got people that's realizing what they're good at and then searching out those dreams. I just happen to be real good at speaking. I'm actually much better at it than people know. I'm good with visualization. I'm good with the comprehension. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain aspects about me that I know that I'm good at, and I try to lean into those things. No disrespect to anybody else. I'm trying to lean into the things that I know that I'm good at. Mind, Body, and Soul said a lot of people. I'm going to tell you what PR is most important for than anything else. PR helps you when other people are trying to disparage you. PR helps you when other people are trying to make your name bad. You understand what I'm saying? So, okay, so I go through a big situation where I got people that's constantly just lying for people are just pissed off. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story, right? And I'm not trying to bash nobody or nothing, but I just want to tell you a quick story. Somebody pulls up on me, and they're like, "Yo, Jack, we love what you're doing over there. You should open up a agency basically to help people with their social media, and you could charge them." So I was like, well, I've helped quite a few people with their social media. I've never really charged anybody. And the person was like, nah, but you should do it. You should do it. They was like, they would pay for the service, right? So what I did was I gave them some free advice that they did not have to pay for. And then I just went about my business, go about my life. So what happened is they didn't take any of the free advice that I gave them. They took zero of the free advice that I gave them. This is why you got to understand. They took zero of the free advice that I gave them. They didn't take any of the free advice that I gave them. Instead, what they decided to do was they decided to listen to what other people were saying about me and think that I didn't know what I was talking about. So now they've been doing whatever they've been doing. I don't want to make it seem, no, I don't really want y'all to know who I'm talking about. So they've been doing what they've been doing for however long they've been doing it, and their particular platform is not going up at all. Their content isn't bad. It's not good though. I'm just being honest with you. Like, you know how there's days you come in here with me and I might not be having the best day, but there's other days that you come in here with me and I'm just spot the motherfucker on. They don't have that. All of their content that I've seen it isn't content worth doing. I gave them advice. I told them what to do. They decided they didn't want to do what I told them what to do, and now they can't grow their platform. So they go, and I don't know if it was a real account or a fake account or whatever, but somebody sent me a screenshot of them in somebody else's chat talking crazy about me. Like I've ever said that I helped them do anything with their platform. If I helped you with your platform, you don't see me come on here and talk about how I help anybody with their platform and name names unless they've already named me as a person who helped them. I'm not trying to take nobody else's shine. I don't want your shine, homie. Also, I literally had somebody pull up on me and not want to work with me because of a certain individual that I helped with their platform. So I might not even know. I might not even know if I want people to know I helped you. I'm never clout chasing. Never. It's just not my energy. I'm not clout chasing. Period. You'd be surprised of the things that I've helped people do. Just in general. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go no further. But you'd be surprised at the things that I've helped people do. You know, I don't talk about it. I don't ask nobody about nothing. I'm not trying to tell nobody about nothing. I don't care if nobody don't know. Some of the shit I prefer nobody don't know. Even though it can only make me look good. I prefer being solid. It's just that I'm a different type of solid. I'm not 1980s solid. I'm solid like a nigga from back then was solid. I'm not solid like them niggas from now is solid. Them niggas that now, them so-called solid niggas now, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. And SUBCRIBE says, I've heard several platforms saying you helped them. You don't never hear me really talk about, oh, yo, I helped this guy do that, and I helped that guy. I don't do that. You feel me? Like, that's not my type of time. I salute to everybody that called that let everybody know that I gave them assistance. Salute to that. But I'm not on that type of time. I'm just not. Anyway, so they got this platform, and they was busy trying to say they was in somewhere to well, nobody never helped me. And then I'm busy thinking to myself, I mean, like, well, quite honestly, I didn't help them. I tried to help them. They just didn't take the advice. Just to be honest with you, they just didn't take the advice. They got their whole platform set up. They have it set up in a way that it should work, but it doesn't. One, I'm just going to tell you, their personality just isn't there. Nobody wants to hear boring shit. You can't never be interesting. Nobody don't want to hear boring shit. They got to get the fuck up out of there. That's one. Two, if you are only making a platform to talk negatively about the youth, expect that the youth ain't gonna pull up. With that being said, I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want them to actually hear and take any of the advice because they should have been taking any advice and they chose not to. Shout out to DZ with the 510 Oakland drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? I didn't say this at all today. Could we get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App? I didn't say that at all today. Sometimes I think people don't understand. Like, I just enjoy saying that. Like, I think that that's a staple of the channel, and I enjoy saying it. I know I get criticized for it, but I enjoy saying it. I think that's a staple of the channel. I don't think anybody should feel away if I say that. I think if I say that, I don't think nobody should feel away. It's a staple of the channel. I enjoy saying it. No matter how many drops we get, I say that, basically. Sometimes I just count down, depending. But I think we should start doing the countdown thing. I think the countdown thing is dope. 5 to 10, right? 5 to 10 turns to 4 to 8 Turned to 3 to 6. Right? I'm gonna read this comment. Just says, I hope things don't get out of hand this summer with artists. That's the honest truth. I think he meant to say there's more than enough more out here for all of us. All the big heads got these artists fighting and killing one. This is what I want to say. First, so Arby's has this cherry turnover. This shit is so good. I love them damn things, but they cost $2 whole fucking dollars. And I gotta go there when I go to fucking Arby's, and I gotta buy the damn cherry turnover. It's like an apple turnover, but it's cherries instead. I gotta buy the damn cherry turnover, and it costs $2 damn dollars, and I gotta buy it because it's so damn good. I'm really pissed off at fucking Arby's. Make the shit a little bit bigger at least. Anyway. I just wanted to say that. That shit's been on my mind. That shit has been 100% on my mind. I just had to say that. Pissed off about that. So pissed off. Also, our magazine was supposed to drop yesterday, but I got the dimensions wrong. So I have to redo our BBN magazine. I'll give everybody a real quick look at how it's going to be looking for when you see it. Hold on. We have a BBN magazine that we rolling out. Matter of fact, you'll see it when you see it. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out today. So I don't, but it's going to drop once a week. I got to get it out today. It's going to drop once a week. Y'all see it when it drops. It's only going to be on one of the BBN pages. You ain't missed much. And also, just so we can be clear, that show that Tekashi 6ix9ine is in, they didn't sell 50,000 seats. It has a 50,000 seat capacity. I think that they're only gonna allow 15,000 people in the building. White Castle, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Those burgers is terrible for you. Is there a White Castle around here? There's no White Castle around me. Them burgers are terrible for you, but I fucking love White Castle. I'm not gonna lie. Them burgers are terrible for you. Just absolutely terrible. 1.9 miles away. There's no White Castle in downtown Manhattan. There's just no White Castle. That shit is dumb for all them shits aside. I love White Castle. Well, this is wrong. There's more than one White Castle in the Bronx, you rat bastards. There's one on Webster. There's one over here next to the damn 5 train. What the fuck? White Castle is pure cocaine. What to tell you? Yo, you ever had a White Castle with a damn pizza, a slice of pizza? Don't do it. Don't do it. Your taste buds is you're gonna get it. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it's like mainlining some damn. I'm just saying, it's like mainlining the whole burger. I don't know what to tell you. Eat White Castle with a damn with a slice of pizza. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. No, those White Castles in the grocery freezer is not the same like coming hot off of that damn grill when the whole burger's still a little bit soggy. The onions, you know when it's the best to eat the burger? When it's almost too hot. When you take the bite and you gotta go, that's the best time to eat a fucking White Castle burger. Yeah, under the train. There's a one over there, but I just looked on the thing and said that there ain't one. There is one. Get out of here. Fucking sneezing. I hate that. I had a blueberry shake from Five Guys the other day. I didn't even know they made shakes in blueberry. I didn't even know they made blueberry shakes, man. I was just so confused. I'm going to tell you some funny shit. So I do advertisement. Do you know people are always trying to hit me up talking about, yo, do you want to advertise on our page? And I just be looking at them like, no, I don't want to advertise on your page. I do advertisement. You said they got a White Castle between 34th and 33rd on 8th? No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. SUBCRIBE is a troll. They don't got no White Castle over there. First of all, 8th Avenue between 33rd and 32nd is the damn post office. And the back of fucking McDonald, and the back of Madison Square Garden. So nah, you lying. It's all good though. You thought you was gonna get me to walk down the block. You forgot that the app exists, and I literally used to drive a truck for a living, so I know there's no White Castle over there. Between 32nd and 33rd, okay? There is no 8th Avenue between 32nd and 33rd. That's my point. I'm not even going to put you on a timeout. Everybody that want to see why SUBCRIBE is 100% a troll, you can easily just go to your Apple Maps, your Apple Maps or your map and look. That's not, and then understand why I don't be believing people. Nope, not even looking no more. Next time SUBCRIBE try to, I can't even, I'll do it myself. You try to tell me another thing, I'm just gonna put you on a timeout on me. Stop trying to tell me stuff. I'm not, matter of fact, I'm not reading no more comments that ain't green. That solves that problem. Say whatever you want to say. Now y'all see why I don't want to read. If y'all, I'm not reading no more comments that ain't green for the rest of the show. I should have never started reading the comments that wasn't green to begin with. Thank you, Queen Shah. Queen Shah says, Frost, PSA, Frost will no longer be engaging with people who aren't part of the green team. If you would like to be a part, click to join. Click on any video and choose your tier. Users can log on through Safari. See? That's why I got to stop reading comments of people that ain't green. See? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I got to stop reading people comments that ain't green. It's not my fault. See? It's the best example. It was just a 100% perfect example of why I can't be reading people comments. I could go for a baked potato. They still got Roy. Pardon me. I don't know no Roy Rogers in New York City, but when I used to drive trucks, I used to run into Roy Rogers at gas stations and shit like that. And you run in there, and you go to Roy Rogers because like that. I can't get none in the city. So when I used to drive trucks, anytime I drive somewhere and I see something that I can't get because I don't know where it's at in New York, I want to stop and I want to get it. So yeah, shout out to Roy Rogers. Not that they were good or anything like that. Not that they were particularly good, but shout out to Roy Rogers. But yo, y'all don't never think that there's something weird that certain food services are only available in certain places? Yeah, I probably need a trained dog. DSTN says Royal Farms is okay sometimes, certain locations. There's McDonald's here. There's that uses season all on everyone. James S says I have to leave for work for a couple hours. I'll be in the clouds. Have a good day. Enjoy your day, James S. Appreciate you. I forgot to get in and out. Next time when we go to Vegas, I gotta go get in and out. I want to go out there to Oakland. That's a fact. I mean, hell yeah, I want to go out there. That's a fact. If y'all set something up, I'll fly out there. Once I get out of here, I'm going to be everywhere. Once I get out of here, I'm gonna be everywhere. All those places y'all rap bastards is inviting me to, the people I fuck with, I'm gonna be everywhere once we get out of here. Just, it's okay, man. I'm not reading that guy's comments, man. I'm not, because I'm not doing it. I'm everywhere on the East Coast. I'm everywhere. I'm ready to go everywhere in America once we get up out of here, and I could just give these niggas $1,200 a month wherever I'm staying at. I just pay $1,200 a month, and I don't have to be whatever. I hate when I'm talking about a thing. Okay, that's a whole conversation that we can't have now. All right, what we got going on? I don't know. I guess what we got? I want to get to IG already. I want to start doing some posts. I'm gonna work on my IG posts today. And we gotta. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Got a couple of things we need to get to. Got some people I gotta hit up revolving around business. We're gonna be doing IG posts all day. Anybody that's trying to get promotion on IG, hit me up. Anybody that's trying to just so we can be clear, anybody that's trying to do promotion, hit me up. I'm having those conversations once we get off of the live. I'm having those conversations about promotion once we get off of the live. If you music, whatever it is, you're trying to get some visibility on you, hit me up, and then we're gonna see where we're going from there. With that being said, yeah, look, I love y'all. Everybody, go be productive today. Go do some stuff that's gonna win. I like when I make these videos that it's not about no specific topic. I see the people that come in and chop it up. I like this. This is no specific topic. You understand what I'm saying? I like when we do these. I'm going to try to make more of these where we could just come in and just talk. Because I want to talk about the stuff I want to talk about sometimes. I know sometimes I might choose a topic to talk about, but it's not something that somebody really want to talk about. You feel me? So I like when we do the topics like this and we just come in and we chop it up. But also look for some video. I think I need to. I just only got two hands. That's my problem. Wait, why did you write YKTV? Ain't that the IG channel where all the dancing happens? Hey, now I know how tall Big Daddy Kane is. Oh, you know the vibes. Oh, no, because there's a YKTV where there's mad dancing happening. I watch it all the time. I'm subscribed to that channel. And it's like, it's always got some chicks dancing. And the African dances. And I like watching women dance. I don't know what to tell you. It does a thing for me. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody enjoy y'all day. Just go out there and be productive, man. When you just being productive, positive things is gonna happen. So go out there and be productive and see what shakes out. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Oh wait, let's call out the drops real quick. I be forgetting this. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. Shout out to Vicstar with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Big Milo with the $20 drop. Shout out to Brandon Washington with the $20 drop. And shout out to Brandon Washington again with the $20 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone. I'm going to start, everybody that actually buys promotion on IG, I'm going to start showing y'all more on the YouTube channel also. So everybody that does promotion on IG, expect to also see more of yourself on YouTube also. I want that to be clear. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody enjoy y'all day. And I know what the problem is with the fucking notifications. I don't want to explain because I don't want to help people that I don't want to explain. But part of the problem is that I do more of these live videos than I do the other videos. So that's why when I'm putting out the other videos, y'all not getting it. That might also be why when I'm putting out the other videos, people are just not getting notifications. And I know people aren't getting notifications. The notifications are not going out. So I need to work on getting more stuff out over there so the notifications go out. So that's all we got to do. So look for BBN Network to start doing a lot of 3-minute videos and 4-minute videos, a lot of short videos. Look for a lot of short BBN videos to start coming out, because a lot of things that I have opinions on that I just don't think I'll start putting out a lot of shorter videos. So look for a lot of shorter 2-minute, 3-minute videos to be put out from the BBN Network. With that being said, I love y'all. Please, everybody, go win. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I